Hey everybody, welcome back. So I wanted to start out today by saying thank you to everyone who has just recently joined up and who have been watching my videos as of late as well. I am actually kind of surprised how many views I got in the last video, and it really gives me even more encouragement to continue on. And I really wanted to say that I appreciate everything that you have all done, and all the comments and the encouragement and the support. I just felt like it made sense to me to give once again another personal thank you so much for your support. Obviously, if you end up seeing this video and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have your support, have you join on. And obviously, if you choose not to and you just want to watch, that's cool with me too. I appreciate all of you equally. So without further ado, let's jump into today's episode and let's see where we stand in our takeover of the Garment District. All right, so when we last left off, we had 3 businesses remaining for the green salad or whatever it was called. We have actually done it. We actually took over the entire Garment District. So I did some of this offline because it was a $30 million franchise amongst 3 locations. Each location was worth more than $10 million, and it was just, that's a lot of time when you're only making between 1.5 and 2 million a day. It didn't make sense to just go through the days and record that. So what I did first off was this building here. This location actually ended up going up to about 13 million, but the location to purchase, it was only 8 million. So I purchased the location and booted them out. So that was the first one. The second one here, which I renamed to No Salad Here and changed the logo to a burger. This guy was about 11 million and I ended up just buying him out, to be quite honest. And then finally this guy, the last one, worth 16 million. For whatever reason, if we can find it here, they shut down today, at least in the game sense, today. So we really lucked out here on getting that taken care of. So at this point, we are now the one and only business in the entire Garment District that exists in terms of an umbrella company. We are an umbrella corporation. Don't sue me, Sony. So we are looking at the entire Garment District as our little empire, if you will. Now there are obviously these locations that still have a business to go, and there's still some businesses that are currently closed that we need to get going. But for now, we've done our main goal that we've been building up to. All these episodes we've been building up to this beginning main goal. And as I explained in my most recent video, the update about, you know, the new early access 0.5 coming out, I will be switching to that game, essentially that release. So we're not going to continue this playthrough for now. I know that it seems kind of silly to save for now, because what would be the point of continuing on if we get a whole playthrough on 0.5 going? But you never know. We might want to revisit this playthrough in the future and see what can we change with the new updates. But for now, we're going to do what we can and get at least the next objective going. We need to get up to 80 businesses running. I believe we have 77 that are currently active and running. So let's get going on that. So the first things first is going to Bizman here. And we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 locations that are currently, 5 locations that are currently closed with no employees whatsoever. And as it stands, we just need to hire on employees. So it looks like we're going to need 6 cleaners, 6 customer service, both full-time and part-time. So let's take a look at that. We got plenty of candidates here. Now, one thing, I don't know if you guys just noticed, I first clicked primary skill and then I click schedule. So it sorts by primary and then schedule. at the same time. So as you can tell, there's all the full-timers. Oh, I didn't do what I wanted. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So it's sorted by all the full-timers, and then it sorts by all the part-timers in that category. So like I said, we need 6. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full-timers. And let's get to the customer service here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go all the way down to part-timers. This thing is so minuscule. I don't know if you can see it down here. It is absolutely tiny. I have so many candidates. I wish it would tell me exactly how many I had. That'd be really interesting to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to do customer service one more time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll hire all these candidates. All right. So that's the first one there. Let's head to the second one. And that's Murrayburg's at 4th Street. There's nothing in there yet. We haven't done any of the blueprints. Again, we're going to just blueprint things right now. We're just going to try to get this done. I will say though, this logo is horrendous. Ooh, what is going on here? Lord. All right, let's change that font color of the background. Can be blue. Let's do Rubik again. Let's save that. Perfect. So yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Let's make sure what we're looking at here. So we know Murrayburg's isn't good. Electronica LLC, not good either. By good, by the way, I mean has something in it. There's nothing in there. Okay, so Murray Clothes, that is also horrendously ugly. We'll do black font. Let's do light blue. And let's do Noto Serif. All right, so we know we need to do Murray Clothes, Electronica, and Murrayburg's. We need to change No Salad here as well. And then the Happy Harpy is good to go. So let's talk to Christian Bahood real quick. All right, so we want Murrayburg's 4th Street tomorrow. We'll do, well, not pizza. Let's do nature. All right, nature. Yes. And then we will do Electronica LLC tomorrow. Modern works for me. And what was the last one again? Murray Clothes. There it is. Tomorrow, and we'll make it look expensive. Yep. Looks good to me. And then No Salad here needs to change as well. And we will do that as another burger joint. Say rustic. All right. So we got that taken care of. Let's move the day forward just so we can get the whole installation and we can see how many employees we need. But first, let's make sure that we get these people trained or else they're going to start getting annoyed. Boom. All right. I'll see you on the next day. Okay, it is the next day here. So now, as you can tell, we have everything situated here. So we need, once again, 6 cleaners, 6 customer service, and we need 3 security guards. So let's take a look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure we don't go too fast and skip. There we go. Oh, what did that just do? Okay, that apparently messes things up when you do the shift click, just FYI. So when you sort like that and then do the shift click, it really messes things up apparently with your sorting. But it did choose them, that's good. But I guess I'm just gonna have to click moving forward. Okay, so we need our security guards. All right, and then we need our part-timers here. I'm not going to care about their hourly wage right now. It's not honestly that big a deal at the moment. It's not going to break the bank, that's for sure. All right, so we got that one set up. I'm going to go through the next couple here, or rather the next 3, and then I will let you know what I got. All right, we are, excuse me, all set with the hiring here. I basically hired, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's first get these guys trained. 108 employees, 108 people. Hopefully we have enough HR managers, which we don't. So, fun times ahead. Let's do this then. We got another exciting thing to do here. Let's get some more HR managers signed on. First off, I guess we're going to need more headhunters at the same time. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should give us 20 more HR managers that we can do. We all just want full-time. All right, there we go. HR managers, full-timers, please. And we're going to do exactly what I talked about a couple videos ago, I think now. We're going to make a new HR location here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and lastly, Catrice will be number 20. And let's hire them on. Let's make sure they start training. 30 more employees. Great. All right, so that means going to Google Maps and going over here to the offices that we had rented out, which looks like this one's also available to rent, so we're just going to rent it. Remember, just grab up everything that you can get. All right, so this one's 660, this one's 660. I feel like this one would be cooler to have. So let's call this BCA Enterprises HR. I don't know. It's called Midtown. Nope. MT. So BCA Enterprises MT. Let's start that business there. We are definitely going to change whatever the heck this logo is. Make that background black. Boom. All right. So what we want to do is call, or no, actually, no, there's one more thing that we're going to do. So we got that one set up. We're going to do this one, start a new business, another headquarters, BCA. I want to make it cool. Maybe not so much cool, but clever. I don't know. We want to make it unique. How about that? So we know this is going to be the headhunters. Let's call this BCA Staffing. We're also going to change this logo just to that. Same thing here. Or no, what am I at? There we go. All right. So we need to fill out these 2 locations here with something in them, obviously. So let's talk to Kingdom Office. Oh, outside business hours. All right. That's fine. Well, one more thing I wanted to point out, which I already was aware of, we've already been trying to collect money for. Should be kind of obvious what I'm about to say, but good old Uncle Sam wants to be paid $23 million by day 440. Thankfully, I've already been storing money, which has been making 0 in the last 14 days. Granted, I've only added in here for like 3 or 4 days, but Doesn't matter. It's what the hell, man. But we got 12 million of the 23 plus the 3.5 million here. We're going to obviously keep this for the moment until we can talk to Kingdom Office and get that, you know, situated with our new HR and headhunter location or staffing location. I might consider looking at our current HR location or HR and headhunters. I might consider, you know, changing this on. I do have 3 more computers, interesting, but changing this on to being HR only and maybe opening another for headhunters. But I'm not 100% on that one. I really don't want to move things over and have to redo everything, which is just kind of annoying. So I might just keep these guys here, to be quite honest. Now I'm thinking about it, and we'll just, you know, worry about everything else moving forward. Now, I think the best thing that I'm going to do at the moment is we're just going to move the day till Monday so we can get the Kingdom Office orders in, so we can have the new locations there, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you here in a moment. All right, guys, it is now Monday, so let's talk to Kingdom Office here real quick and get these 2 locations taken care of here. I'm gonna set that for tomorrow. In fact, you know what? Let's set it for day 430. So on Tuesday, or sorry, Wednesday, so that we can make sure that we have the money in there. I want to put away this money since we're going to be hit with negative interest here if we don't. So let's do a modern for that one. So that's $500,000, more than $500,000, obviously, but yep, we'll do that. That's fine. And do another order. Call this BCA staffing here. 430. Another modern. Perfect. Yes, exactly the same. It'll be 1.2 million. That's okay. We'll be fine. Now let's talk to Jensen Capital. Let's throw this into our alliances technology. We're going to do 6373474, and hopefully that leaves 50,000. Perfect. So what I've been doing in the meantime while I'm assuming this is what everyone honestly does when they play this game. Once it gets to this gameplay loop where you are basically just opening businesses at will, it's essentially exercise. I mean, this is what I do. Exercise. And then 5 hours of TV. And I'm too exhausted because I have no energy. That's okay. I'm at home, but then I just go straight to 10 a.m. However, it's going to stop me here in just a moment because I need to do that. Oops. You can see why I do this though. I've done so many of the play video games that I need to catch up with the other 2 here. I mean, I could just honestly for 27 days just not do any of this stuff and move the game forward over and over and over and over again, which honestly would probably be a better idea in terms of time, but yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get these employees trained up here. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Boom. All right, now I always do 10 a.m. like I mentioned. It's just, I don't know why. I think it's because by then anything that I need is going to be open. All the banks, other places, stuff like that. So makes it a little bit easier. All right. So we know we have enough money now for the Kingdom Office. And I think what I'm going to do is just basically push forward until we're able to get the people in to their respective businesses, to be quite honest, because I mean, what more do we really need to do at this point other than get the next objective done? So yeah, I'll see you at that point. All right, guys. So I haven't necessarily gotten through what I wanted to do here real quick. I just wanted to show you what I had to change. So this is another thing where you're going to have to go into your blueprinted locations to make sure that everything makes sense. So this place is supposed to be a burger place, obviously. And I was actually just going to do kind of a background of the logistics and then just show you exactly how it ended up. But I noticed the first thing right off the bat is that there were literally no burgers being sold at this place. So I had to go and buy some industrial grills, which that's whatever. I mean, 1.4 million, who cares? But it's the fact that they don't automatically set up that way. It only had the chicken kebab skewers, salads, hot dogs, fries, and well, drinks too, but that's it. It also only had one storage shelf here, so I added 2 more. But it just gives you like a kind of a heads up for you guys when you do blueprint these locations. Make sure that everything is what you want it to be. You can just stick with the basic stuff, and that's fine, obviously, but I think it makes more sense that you would go in and make sure that everything is as it should be. But other than that, I mean, it looks nice in here. Don't get me wrong. It looks really, really good. So I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to be doing that at the other locations to make sure everything is all set and good to go too. But just wanted to give a heads up. So I'll see you here in a sec. All right, everyone. It is day 435, and it is time for us to pay our ridiculous amount of taxes. So let's go ahead and get this paid. Leaves us with around 3.5 million, 4 million, something like that. There we go. Cool. Taxes are paid. All said and good. So we have one more day of training left, and then we are going to not play bumper cars here, hopefully. There we go. I can't wait till we can get that personal driver. I really can't wait. It's such an awesome idea, and I really hope they actually end up doing that. Anyway, we just need to get the there's going to be the Happy Harpy will be ready to go today, so we'll get them employed up and scheduled, etc. And then tomorrow, everyone else should be good to go, including the HR manager. So we obviously want everyone to, in terms of the HR managers and the headhunters, we want them to be at 100% so that they can take the full 50, and that the headhunters can do 2 HR managers at the same time. But let's just do this real quick. Let's get to 1700 or 5 o'clock, which will give us the ability to get the next tranche of employees up. I'm not gonna be happy because I have no energy. It's fine. There we go. So everyone else is at 95%. And honestly, you know, now I'm thinking about it, let's just do this. Let's get to the headhunters here. Boom. Let's uncheck this one employee up here. 95% is good enough. Once they get assigned to HR managers, they'll train up to 100%. That's totally fine. So we're going to go through here. Get all the 100%ers assigned to the Happy Harpy. I honestly can't remember what the Happy Harpy does. I might as well just look real quick before we do anything. Happy Harpy, what are you doing? Coffee shop. Okay, cool. Awesome. So we go to our tasks here. Perfect. Happy Harpy. Get everyone there. Sign the uniform, which is coffee. Perfect. Next we have Murray Cloves, which was 3 security guards. Okay. Might as well see. What does this look like? So full-time, full-time, part-time, part-time. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Let's make sure here. I don't like how it sorted differently again. Like Happy Harpy was down here before, and now that's slightly annoying. Slightly. All right, so let's see. Murray Street 4th. Yeah, let's just do that one. Murray Bergs 4th Street. Okay. Murray Bergs 4th Street. All right, so do that. That works fine. Perfect. So Murray Close is the one that needs the security guard. No salad here. We're just skipping one of these cleaning stations. I'm just going to delete it once we get there. It's fine with me. Okay, this is Murray Close. Okay. Boom. We want the security guards to have the same security uniform. Perfect. And then everyone else. We'll assign that uniform and do... There it is. All right, now Electronica was cleaner. Okay. Yes, this should be Electronica. Perfect. And once again, we will do the uniforms here. Boom. All right. Lastly, should be, let's see, customer service cleaning, customer service cleaning, cleaning, customer service cleaning. Okay, so what do we have left? We got the Happy Harpy, we got Murray Close, we got Murray Berg's Forestry, we did no salad here. Oh, we didn't. So no salad here is what we need. Make sure that's selected here. Salad. So we just have one more business that we need to fill out. I'm not sure which one that is. Did I hire too many people? Yeah, that one's got it. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I think I may have accidentally changed one of them off of their business here. All right, I'm gonna get the schedules done and we will meet up from there, because at that point we should be set to go with the next objective of 80 businesses running. So I'll see you here in a moment. All right, everything is set to go. We are completely scheduled up. All those businesses are now open. That should lead us to completing the current objective of 80 businesses in the city. So let's find out. All right, come on, Uncle Fred. There it is. There it is.
You know, I just made up that challenge. I never expected you to actually achieve it. You're amazing. Unstoppable, even. I'm starting to worry about my #1 position on the billionaires list. Hey, don't get any ideas, kid.
Okay then. So what? Our net worth is only 245 million, yet somehow we are in the top 10 of the billionaires list. Where's this list? It'd be interesting to see what this list is or how it even, I don't know. So at this point, this looks to be the end. Like reaching the age of 65 years is the end of the game. I mean, at that point you're retired. I'm not sure what else I would do. I'm surprised. I kind of feel, I don't know. This must be the end. I'll get back to you in just a second. I'm going to look it up real quick. Give me just a moment. All right. So I haven't really been able to find, I'm looking at my browser here. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not too sure how far this goes. I mean, at this point, I would literally sit here and just run every day. Like, that's a long time to complete this objective. So I'm thinking that this is honestly going to be the end of this particular playthrough, strangely enough. So let me know in the comments if you think I should try to just push through to reach the end of this objective or what. I mean, by then, shouldn't Uncle Fred be dead? I mean, he's obviously much older than I am. I am 25 currently in the game. I have to go another 40 years. Strangely enough, this must be it. Could we optimize? Absolutely. Could we continue to take over the area and all, you know, we obviously own the Garment District. We can move into Murray Hill or Hell's Kitchen here or Midtown or, you know, take over pretty much everything. There's plenty that we can do. So let me know down in the comments. What are your thoughts? How should I proceed? Should I just end here? Or should I continue on and try to conquer the rest of the map? I would be interested to see what you guys would be interested in seeing in that case. But as it stands right now in my mind, I'm just going to rent this here, even though I believe this is the end. In my mind, I think the next best step would be to just wait until EA.5 comes out and go from there, to be honest. That's going to have such a different gameplay loop, especially at the end, where we'll have actual rivals where we can, you know, have a lot more difficult time trying to take over areas. So I think this is actually a good spot to end regardless of what we choose to do, but I would be genuinely interested to know exactly what you think I should do moving forward pertaining to this particular playthrough. But for now, I do appreciate everyone who has stuck around and watched with me here. I will contemplate what I'll do next. I'm kind of leaning on continuing, to be quite honest, just to keep going with buying out the areas, just to give you guys some kind of big ambitions videos until the new early access comes out. But I'm not 100% sure still, but we'll find out. But again, I thank everyone for watching. I appreciate all the subscribers. We are currently sitting at 196, so four more subs, and we'll be at 200, which will be amazing. But once again, I thank everyone watching today, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know down below what you think. See you next time. Bye-bye.